MMA MARKS Podcast. What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is MMA MARKS, two guys that love to mark out on all things MMA. I'm your host, Rick, and right next to me is the Don Magic Juan. Buddy, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great, man. I heard lots of complaints about this last card that just happened. I will say that, as for me, it wasn't as bad, but I didn't go in there with high expectations. But some people said they had low expectations and was still bored out of their mind watching these fights. I was entertained.
Some of them were entertaining, some of them were not. I was not happy. But, you know, it happens. Not every fight can be the best fight of the year. And these last couple we've had back-to-back have been that kind of fight. Like, oh, my God, that was fight of the year. And now we're kind of lulling in. And it's right before Thanksgiving. I see you got your Thanksgiving shirt on. Got it all blown out, ready. Get your turkey on.
Oh, is this my Thanksgiving shirt?
I see you got some room to grow.
Hey, for any occasion.
That's right. That's right. But yeah, this whole card, you know, right before Thanksgiving, I couldn't ask for too much out of the crazy, but it was boring. It was.
I didn't feel that bored. I thought it was mediocre. It was overall I would say it was a C, but I expected a C or less.
Yeah, I would say low C, high D. That's what I'm saying. Just because it was so many decisions and people were waiting for the last round to really turn it on.
All right.
I mean, we have
I
one
will say I missed
finish.
the the first two fights.
Okay.
So what happened with the actor? Did she won? How'd she do?
It was all right. I mean, it was slow, is what it was. It was
She
slow.
pulled a victory out of her ass, and Sam Hughes can't get a victory to save her life.
True. That is the gist of it, really.
All right. Well, what about Nuredan?
Shailin Nurbektomedo.
Shaolin Master. Was he a Shaolin?
He was better. He was way better than Serrano. Serrano was looking for a wrestling match, and Shailin was looking for a striking match, and then he switched it up on him, and as you can see right above us, he picked him up and slammed him on his damn head, and that was good. That was a good portion of the...
Oh, I'm mad I missed that then if he slammed him on his fucking head.
He did. It was good. Shailin looks to be a nice prospect. I wouldn't say he's the best up-and-comer, but he's someone to look out for. Definitely improving. So
now we got my boy Cody Durden. Now let me ask you.
Yeah.
We all know what happened. He won. It was a decision win.
Yeah.
But he had some words. He had some words to say. He said, "I knew he was gonna be a tough son of a bitch. Whatever. I'm not directly quoting him. I knew he was gonna be a tough son of a bitch, but I had to send him back to China."
Yeah.
Is it racist or is it racist?
I don't know. I went back and forth on this one. I don't know if it was necessarily racist. To say that you're
racist at all.
To say that you're going to send somebody packing back home, that's not really racist.
That's like saying to Jon Jones, I knew I had to send him back to fucking New Mexico.
Right.
It's where he's fighting out of, bro. It's not like this guy is a fucking trying to get his goddamn green card and live in fucking America, and he's like you know what I mean? He's not fucking American at all.
Right.
He said, "I'm gonna send him back to the fucking place he came from, bro."
And
people that want to call that racist, they just want to cry racism all the time. That's how I feel.
They're just looking for something to cry about. But I do like that he doubled down on what he said. He was like, "If you don't like it, you can come fight me."
There you go. I mean, this is only going to help his career immensely because everybody's talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah, best thing for him that he could have did.
Hey, big shout out to J Poppy and JC Gamer in the chat. J Bone's still slacking. He ain't first here.
Oh my
You know.
God, poor J-Bone.
He used to be first all the time.
I know what happened. Crazy.
He just lost. He lost the touch. He's not even first on the Fight Pick Championship.
Oh damn, lost his spot. Next we have record-breaking female fighter Lupita Godinez taking on Luma Lupume, and Lupita got the win. She holds the record for what is it? Most fights in a short amount of time for a female. I think it's 3 fights in 42 days.
She just beat out Angela Hill.
Yeah.
So
She
that's
put
cool and all, and that's,
putting in
you
that
gotta
work.
respect her for that. But it ain't like she's like doing awesome, or you know, it ain't like I'm not that impressed with her fucking performance. It ain't like she just won 3 back-to-back fights either. She lost one, bro. Let's not like give her that much goddamn hype for that.
No, but I mean, still putting in that work. She must be doing something right to be able to fight that many times so quickly, you know? I know we take it for granted a little bit, but this is the UFC. It is the best MMA promotion out there, and to fight 3 times in under 50 days for it without having relatively any hype, I mean, that's pretty damn good. That's a pretty damn good accomplishment.
I said hats off to the bitch. Right? Hats off to the bitch.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
win some fucking fights, and then I'll really be impressed.
Well, she won this one, unanimous decision.
Oh, well, she beat Lupe, Gumpe, whatever her name is.
Yeah, she needs to go back to Thailand.
Hey, Jay Poppy asked an important question. He said, "What's the real question? Is who is up between y'all this past week?"
Hey. You don't need to know that right now.
Let me update you guys on the stats real quick. I'll just give you mine and his, and then I'll give you who's in first, second, and third.
We're talking Fight Pick Championship because now we got some stakes involved in it, and we've made up some shirts. And if I beat him, he's got to wear one, and if he happens to squeak out a winner, I got to wear some Connor shirt that I'm not happy about.
Look, you guys know I'm a man of my word. If I lose, I'll wear that shirt. Ricky, you better wear this shirt.
Oh, you know I will. You know I will. If I need to, I will. Not saying I will, but
all right. So currently, I'm in 7th place overall with 430 points. But in 8th place is Ricky with 395 points. So that's a good gap right there. I'm getting a little bit of a gap there. What was that, 35 points?
with 2 fights left to go,
I got you by 35 points on me.
man.
And the first, second, and third, let's give that real quick a rundown. We got Grampy back, who just got in first with 560 points. I recently, a couple weeks ago, said he's a dark horse in this motherfucker.
Wow.
We got
That's
J-Bone.
racist. That's racist right there.
It wasn't meant racist. J-Bone with the fucking 550 points. Coming just 10 points under Grampy back. You know, he was in first for a while.
Yeah.
Then we got Jimmy T in third place with 535 points. We got a couple other people like JC Gamer. He's got 515 points. So it's anybody's game. We got 2 more things. JC Gamer comes in and gets a perfect card or something. Or I get a perfect card. I could potentially be number 1.
Yeah. Look, JC Gamer, I got to back up a little bit. He said, Luma is pretty good, bro. Y'all tripping. Please go back and watch that fight and tell me that Luma Luke is good.
We don't even know her name, yo.
Like, she came in with a lot of hype. Undefeated kickboxer.
I ain't never liked her, bro.
Undefeated kickboxer out of Thailand, and just
I remember you
shits
and
the bed.
Big E.
Yeah.
You and Big E, Emmanuel.
Yeah, I was happy. I was like,
Y'all was both on that train. I said, fuck that.
she shit the bed every time she fights. She beat like 1 girl, and that's it. She just has not done anything worth of note in her UFC run. Not even a little bit.
she beat Jin Yu Frey.
Yeah,
That girl, Jin Yu Frey or whatever, however you're supposed to say that.
yeah,
That girl was also came with hype. That's where everybody jumped on the Luke Bume fight, because when she beat her, that girl came from Bellator with a lot of hype.
yeah, she
But
did.
then that girl ain't did shit since she came from Bellator, bro.
Right?
So I mean, it's just like I just feel like she's getting unearned hype.
Yeah, yeah. Well, when you get in here, then you play with the best in the world, and that's what happens.
I'll never be on that Luke Bume train.
I am off of that train. Next up, we had Hoffa Garcia taking on Nathan Levy. Now,
Motherfucking what?
what?
Did I tell you? Did I win? Hold on, yeah, I did, right?
Hoffa Garcia, man, wow.
Hold on, no. But Levy did look kind of good at certain points, and I got a little nervous. Just a second.
Okay. I mean, you
Wait,
called
I think-
Garcia. I was with Levy because of that spinning back kick he does, and he hit him with it. He hit
Yeah,
him.
that's what I'm saying. He Levy made me nervous a couple seconds, but I feel like Rafael showed that he's the better fighter,
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
or the more experienced fighter, if you will.
It was back and forth. This was one of the fights that I wasn't disappointed in. This is when I was like, okay, we're at a good card. Let's keep this momentum going. And then we got into Pat Sabatini taking on Tucker Lutz.
I like this fight, and I know you're gonna tell. You said, and then we got into it, so you're setting it up like you didn't like this fight.
I did
I'm
not
gonna lie, I liked it.
Okay, so Tucker Lutz is from Baltimore. Got to point that out. I was rooting for him when I
You
found.
should have not have pointed that out though with his performance.
I was rooting for him. I was rooting for him. And then Sabatini took his back, and I was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" He just gave up. He accepted
I like
that
Sabatini,
position.
bro. I want to see him fight more. I like everything about him, bro.
Sabatini was good. Sabatini, he wasn't playing around, dude. He was ready and willing to whip up on that
I can't
boy.
wait to see Sabatini fight again, bro.
Yeah, but
That's why I'm not disappointed in that fight, because I liked what he was able to do. Tucker Lutz played very well, or did what he had to do to not get fucking completely murdered. But I mean, Tucker Lutz might have had a couple of good exchanges on the feet, but not even really.
That's a good assessment. But the thing that I was disappointed in was Sabatini was outclassing him so much that I expected a finish. I was like, okay, Tucker's in over his head on this fight. He needs to take a step back and regroup.
He was always doing just enough to not get finished, for sure.
Right. And accepting that the guy took your back and accepting the grappling match, not cool. Not cool.
Yeah.
So I want to see Sabatini get a finish next time. He was definitely good, outclassed his opponent from start to finish.
I thought Sabatini was going to get the finish, for sure.
Me too. I was almost expecting it. And
Speaking of finishes, I thought
Wow.
fucking Yanez was going to finish, bro.
wow, this was the best fight. One of the best fights, I say, on the card. Adrian Yanez taking on Davey Grant. Grant is a savage and a monster all in one package. To keep walking forward after you're getting blasted like that, and doesn't his face was so beat up and red and bloodied. I mean, it was crazy. And then to keep coming at dude, and not just like in that Frankenstein manner to walk him down, but to actually move and set some traps and intelligently come at the fight, even though you're getting beat up. That's commendable. It's commendable. But Adrian Yanez is so much better at
This was a
boxing.
split decision. Do you agree with that?
Fuck no, not even close.
Like, you can't even see it for fucking Davey Grant, right?
Not even a little bit.
I was thinking that too, but I didn't grade. I wasn't like judging the fight when I watched it. You know, I gotta be in that judging mode.
Yeah,
I wasn't really judging it round for round. I'm like, maybe I missed something, but I thought it was a clear finish, clear win for Yanez.
nah, it was 100% clear. I mean, he outboxed dude so well. He was moving better than him, and he was schooling him. He would hit him with the same combo, every like 4 or 5 times. It was like here's what you call a 2-3-2, and hit him with that right hand hook, right hand hook, right hand, and kept doing it like ever. It was just automatic.
What do you think Grant's problem is? Because he's falling short to a lot of like prospects. Do you think that he's just the gatekeeper for prospects right now?
Grant is one of the last of the brawlers in MMA. Like, we had a good brawler would be like Forrest Griffin. You know, he comes at you, and his pure hard work is what wins him the fight. And Davy Grant's like that too, where his hard work will win him the fight. He will outwork you, but he's not doing it intelligently. He's just working to work, you know?
Yeah.
He's not putting intelligence in the work. I mean, yes, he's coming at him intelligently and moving, but he's not setting him up for a game plan.
He's looking to fuck him up, not beat him.
Yeah.
I get you. He's not looking for either a finish or a direct strategy towards a finish or a direct strategy towards a win.
Correct. You said it better than I do.
He needs some guidance.
Yeah. He needs a better coach.
Or he needs to listen to his coach more. You know, it could be him.
I don't know who his coach is, but yeah, he needs to be coached better.
Yeah, he needs more of a direct strategy, is what you're saying. I get that.
Yeah.
How about my boy Yaya, bro?
Oh, Yaya was up next. Oh yeah.
What should he got next?
Yeah, that's right. Hani Yaya versus
Yaya Kang.
Kang Yo Ho or Ho Yang
Now,
Kang or something.
you and J-Bone gave me a hard time with this. You remember this?
Yeah. And I stand by my decision. I stand by it.
Hold on, I will admit, Kang had me worried. He was fucking him up for a good while there, but I think Yaya was just a matter of time to get that finish, bro.
Bro, he didn't get a finish.
Just a matter of time. If he ran out of time, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but it was just okay. If this was a stand-up fight, Kang would have killed him.
No shit, really? This is MMA, motherfucker.
I agree. I agree.
You can choose when you have a rule set.
No,
hey,
no.
If this was a jiu-jitsu match, fucking
Yaya would have killed him. That's true. That's true.
Oh, really? So this is kind of a striker versus grappler, and did the grappling happen more often than the striking? That's why Yaya won.
Yeah, it did, and
that's literally why he won.
He controlled him way more. And
yeah, if the fight would have stayed standing longer, obviously it would have went to Kang. But even if it went to decision.
But the thing that I'm saying is, it wasn't a matter of damage that won him that fight, or submission attempts that won him that fight. It was control. So he controlled position.
I would say that they were both going for the finish in a way.
Yeah. And
even Yaya, I mean, you might say it's just because he's not good at striking, but he was risking it, and I mean, he was getting caught while he's risking it. He was taking them risks to try to get shit and getting fucked up.
Yes, he was. He was.
You can't say that was a boring fight, man.
I didn't say it was. Did not say it was.
For all the criticism, that's another good fight that I would argue.
Yep.
Some people might say, "Oh, he was trying to control him," but motherfucker was not staying still. I don't know, man. I felt like that was a fun grappling match.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I mean? Grappler versus striker.
Yeah, I agree. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. It was the Yanez fight, the Yaya fight, the Brady fight, and the Tate fight, kind of. Those
Tate fight can eat dick.
Kind of, okay.
All right. Well, what about your girl? You guys were so up with Wood.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I told you she just accepts things to happen to her, doesn't she?
Yeah, but I knew that this was going to go in Santos's favor the first 3 seconds of the fight.
Well, that was you being late to the party. I knew before they even stepped in the octagon.
Yeah, I was late. I missed the bus. But Santos came out with some crazy speed and crazy aggression
Santos was not as nice as I expected her to be in that match, though.
Probably the most aggressive 125 fighter I've seen in a while.
She just took that ass.
Wow, man. And just
I like that shit.
And then like you said, Joanne Wood just she just expected things to happen for her, and it just didn't. She fought it. Yeah. She fought it for as long as she could.
I mean, honestly, I thought that it was a little bit of acting going on. Like, even after she got choked, I was like, is she really just, like, that devastated? Or is she, you know what I mean? Because some people wake right up from the choke.
Yeah.
Some people are a little groggy. But it's like, bro, it seemed like she was acting a little bit, like, kind of selling it a little bit. But that's just me.
Okay.
I'm always going to look at things like that. Like, are they acting a little?
Well, put this in perspective a little bit, okay?
Yeah, you just took a fucking quick L. You want to act like you're more hurt than you are? Is that what you're saying?
Her pride was hurt, okay? Because
she was just sitting there like...
But she made the wrong decision by taking the fight. Because she just got married to her coach. And
she... going to say cousin. I mean, that's why her name didn't change, right?
It's fucked up.
I knew them Scottish people all was, a little too close.
Yeah, there's only so many people on that island, but so she just got married. She says, "I'm not gonna have a honeymoon or a vacation. I'm gonna take this fight. I'm
gonna get my ass whipped.
then we'll go for vacation or honeymoon, whatnot." So when she lost, I'm sure it hurt way more than usual, because she could have been on a beach somewhere. Instead, she's in the octagon getting her ass kicked.
Well, I've been saying for a while, I don't ever bet on Joanne Calderwood, bro, or Wood, whatever you want to say.
Right. Is it too late for me to say that I got her confused with Ketlen Vieira?
That's really weird that you would. But somehow I get it, so I'll accept it. What is the girl that just sounds very sweet? She's got a very sweet little voice.
Yeah.
And that's why everybody likes her. That's the only reason why people like her. Fucking, you got to convince me I'm wrong.
I will not.
I'm yelling a little bit. I just got the door shut on me. Sorry, guys. if I'm yelling in your guys' ears.
Oh, man. So, the next fight that we had was the co-main event. Michael Chiesa taking on Sean Brady. What you think about this fight? Because I know I had said my piece on the Mark Out Minute about this. You give me your breakdown of what happened with the Brady Chiesa fight.
You know what? Chiesa did better than I expected. But honestly, overall, the fight went pretty much how I thought it would. I was surprised that Chiesa had it in him to deliver the flurry at the end of the fifth round, bro. Or, towards the end of the fifth round. That made me like Chiesa so much more than because I was thinking Chiesa was just kind of accepting the back position. You know what I mean? I understand he's a great grappler or whatever and everything, and he's comfortable there, but you needed to be in more winning positions if you want to fucking win by decision in a grappling match.
I agree. And you said a very good point. He's comfortable there. He's comfortable in the spot he is in on the rankings. He is comfortable in the spot that he is at in UFC.
Yeah.
He is getting complacent, and it shows. It wasn't until the third round or the fifth round when he did that flurry, or was it last round? Sorry. And when he did that flurry, that I started getting a little upset. I'm like, if you'd have did this, if you'd have let go and acted like you wanted to win in the second round, you would have put Brady away. But instead, you wait too long because you're complacent.
Let me defend them just for a second, because I will say in similar situations, literally recently on the UFC game, I know, but where I was trying to grapple somebody. They might have been. They were in better positions. I was comfortable in the less dominant position, in the passive positions, whatever you want to call them.
Right.
Like on the bottom. and I'm letting him go to town. I'm trying to catch him, just trying to let him give something to me.
Clip that.
And then, right? And then, third round, my buddy tells me, who's good death punch, by the way. He was like, "You're down 2," and it was a 3-round fight on a rank match. You're down 2. You need to finish him. And you know what? I fucking went for broke and got knocked out. But I'm telling you, sometimes you're too comfortable. You know what I mean? I do the same thing. I get that. I get that. I don't think that he was trying to play it safe. I think that he was trying to be patient. And then it caught up, and then he realized, damn, it's too late. I better just fucking go for broke.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that the patient game fucking ruined him, and then he went for broke when he realized, damn, I'm fucking about to lose this match.
And I thought he was going to be more patient and more measured, but he almost took it too far. Like, that's what I said in the last week, was that he's gonna be measured. He's gonna be more calculated, because he went overboard with Vicente Luque and got choked out. So now he's gonna pull it back, and then
but I think Brady's just that fucking good, dude.
I'm not saying that he's not. Brady is an awesome fighter. Awesome fighter. He's there's some holes in the game, and he gets tired. He's got
holes in the game. There's some holes in the game.
But he's got to work on that cardio, because if he had the cardio where it needed to be, he would have beat Chiesa easier. But
yes and no. I mean, so I think that he's talking about he won a 5-round fight, but I think it's because he thinks he can finish any other person or a lot of other grapplers out. Like, even if there are grapplers in the division, I think that he thinks he just fought one of the hardest grapplers in the division, which may or may not be true, depending on how you look at it. Yeah. So he's basically saying, I think I can finish anybody else. Just, I don't think that was him confidently saying, hey, I'm a 5-round fighter.
Right.
I mean, that's what he's saying it as, but I believe that Sean Brady's like, I'll finish the next guy. I ain't going 5 rounds, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
he wants a main event, and he should.
But this is the thing. This is the thing that pissed me off, too. DC handed him a silver platter, and he didn't take it. He asked,
what did DC say to him? I missed it.
He said, who do you want to call out? Who do you want next?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Who do you want? Call somebody out.
I was pissed about that too. I went on I did a whole thing where, and I was even thinking, like, I was so into it that I was like, I wonder how do you become a manager of somebody? I could manage Sean Brady right now, bro.
Dude, can you imagine? That's what the UFC needs.
I wasn't even thinking that way.
That would work. That would work real well.
Hold up, real quick though. I was saying, you know what Sean Brady should have said? Even if he didn't want to specifically say somebody's name, you can say, I'm undefeated for a reason. Line him up. I don't give a shit. Give me the hardest guy. I don't care. No one can beat my undefeated streak. That's what I would be the undefeated guy. I would make myself that guy if I was Sean Brady.
Right.
That's what I said I would do.
Right.
That's you got that. That's the main thing you got, and that's the main thing you want, man. No one can beat your undefeated streak.
Right, and there's a difference. If I'm Sean Brady in his camp or somebody close to him, I'm like, look at this. You are neck and neck with Chimaev right now. You're in the same division. You're both undefeated. The reason he gets more hype than you do is he's not afraid to call anybody out. And he hasn't done it specifically, but he's saying everybody's going to die. Everybody's going to get it.
I smash them all.
I kill everybody. Smash them all. All that shit.
I love it.
But just waiting for your number to be called is not going to get you fed in the UFC no more.
I don't think that he's exactly playing a nice guy, but he's a nice guy and he's trying to get out a little bit more. I think that he just needs a little bit more of a push to get that person. I bet you he's a cool guy, fucking funny and shit. He's got all them tattoos and shit.
Yeah, he's got the best ink in the fucking game right now.
So it's like, somebody just needs to push him and give him more confidence to get better on that mic or better on social media or something, and
Yeah.
just build some hype, because I think that's somebody that a lot of people could get behind.
The manager role would really help him. Can you imagine like a Bobby the Brain Heenan or a Paul Heyman on the mic?
I'm ready to make little shorts as the Don. I'm the new man.
Oh,
I'm the new manager.
dude.
And I say, this is what we wanted to say.
Yes. Oh my God.
Brady
Yes.
didn't mean to not call nobody out.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, we're gonna show you how it is right now. This guy right here, best ink in the game. He'll take on all comers. He's undefeated for a reason. Neil Magny. Anybody in the 170-pound division better back the hell up. All them guys.
These tattoos are fueled by the blood of his enemies.
Mm-hmm. Yakuza style too. It's a Japanese bodysuit and whatnot, man. And he's from Philly.
I heard somebody say that he wanted a whole ass bodysuit. That's fucking wild.
Yeah. And he's from Philly.
That's
I mean,
great.
like, come on. You're supposed to be tough as hell.
A full bodysuit. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
How many people have that?
It's a Japanese thing, Japanese gangster thing. So.
I just meant, like, in your life, have you met anybody ever?
Yeah.
Other than at a tattoo convention, I ain't seen a motherfucker walking down the street with a full
No,
bodysuit.
you don't see him that often, but I mean, I know a few people.
Right. So what about this main event? You thought that Tate won and they were biased.
Not at all. Not at all. No, Tate got her ass whipped. But the thing,
honestly, let me say this. I think Ketlen did better because she was bigger and tougher.
yeah, but
I think that was the whole name of the game for Ketlen.
she gave her too much respect, though.
Hey, bow down to the current fucking king of the marks, Grampy back. He's in the chat. 10 points ahead of J-Bone. You gotta keep it up, Grampy. What you doing, Rick? Oh.
I was just typing shit out.
So, Miesha Tate, I think the size was a big factor for why I think she did so bad.
Miesha Tate is Miesha Tate, and she has been out the game for a while. And when she came back and fought Marion Renault, who it was her retirement fight, and now
we know that she wasn't doing nothing great.
Nope.
But let's just say this though. Obviously, Miesha Tate didn't look that good, right?
Right.
Ketlen didn't look much better.
But
I mean, neither one has any hype anymore. That literally was just negative stock to both of their fucking names.
It did bring them down.
Like, you know how we say, oh, like Chandler and Gaethje? Oh, no one lost there? Like, bro, no one fucking won in that main event.
Right, and it's because
no one gives a shit. I mean, later on in life, she'll be later on down the line, she'll be like, I got wins to legendaries like Miesha Tate. You know what I mean? That's what she'll be able to do.
Yeah.
But she ain't even gonna do that. And she sounded like a man.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
I can't tell you you're wrong at this point. But I thought she
I will
was
crush Miesha. She don't even sound like that at all.
I thought she gave her too much respect and wouldn't finish her. Like, she knew every time she would throw that right hand or right uppercut and a right hook, she was knocking on her like bad, like rocking her.
I felt like Miesha was still kind of more in it than you were giving her for. I don't think that she was about to be finished. She looked fucked up at the end.
She was
but I felt
stumbling,
like
dude.
even with her face all fucked up, she was still pretty in that fight.
Yeah, she
not
was
winning, but she was in it.
She was like Davy Grant, face all messed up, still coming forward intelligently, but every time Ketlen would do that uppercut and that hook, she was stumbling, and Ketlen just either didn't realize she was hurting her, or she just gave her too much respect.
Or it was a 5-round fight, and maybe she didn't have any fucking gas in the tank to really go for it.
But this was in like the second and third rounds where she was
I don't know, dude.
she was
I'm just
cracking
saying
her.
that I don't think I didn't notice myself
Okay.
that there was a lack of killer instinct, but that's just like with most female fighters. There's not many that just go right for the kill.
I agree. I agree. But her hands, Vieira's hands were great. I will say that. I don't know if it was just a reach advantage, but it was her hands were great.
I mean, it's crazy to think that she just lost to that the one that's dating Thiago Santos, or the one that's married to her.
Did she lose to Kunitskaya?
Yeah, it's weird to think that she just lost to her.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive, right?
Yeah,
Am I wrong?
no, you're right. That was her last fight via
That's what
decision.
I'm saying. Like, what's that say about Miesha?
I mean, it's MMA math.
It's just so weird, right?
It is, but I also think that Miesha is not at the highest level anymore. She's more like a gatekeeper now.
I think she's more like a fucking Clay Guida, bro.
No, she's not that bad, bro. She's not that bad.
Guida's still doing good, bro.
No, he's
Clay
not.
Guida recently won me over, my dude.
Oh my god.
Man, the Carpenter is back.
Yeah, I'm sure. Can you see him getting the championship anytime soon?
I can see him beating the shit out of you in real life.
True, but I don't hold the championship belt.
I'm just fucking with you, dude. But I do like. I think that a lot of these older guys or older fighters are finding ways to get youthful again. I'm sure that there's something out there.
Yeah, but I think Miesha's realizing that she's not ready to take on that high level of fighter like Amanda.
I think it was a matter of size. I think that's all it was for me.
Like Amanda Nunes, or
she needs to fucking either bulk up or figure out a way to get down.
Yeah.
Because to me, I thought Ketlen looked much bigger and much more built. I mean, I think that type of testosterone style build, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's not no natural testosterone for females.
No.
So that type of extra testosterone gives her a clear advantage.
Yeah. Now, you had said something to me during the fight that I found funny. I said, I don't even want to watch this main event. And you said, well, what if she just turns around and finger blasts her in the middle of the ring?
Now, you know I did not say that. You know I didn't say that. That was backlog.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was that. But no sooner than you say that, she turns around and oil checks her. She grabs her and she was all in that.
Deep.
That
was deep.
She was 3 knuckles deep into her.
I was slightly turned on. I had to leave the room.
I was like, what are you doing? Real. Like, it was bad. Just like Grabby Bag has. Oh, man. It was bad.
Come on up here, Tucker. Come on. You want to act like a fool?
But Vieira wins via decision and then asked her to train with her after she beat the crap out of her. Like.
And what was Miesha's answer? No?
She didn't answer, but she's gonna be on like
left that bitch on red, yo.
She's gonna be on like what is it, 90-day suspension for medical. So
medical marijuana.
It's not. She's not gonna win, or I mean, she's not gonna train with her.
She may, for the money, bro. If she might use that win bonus to ask Miesha to say, hey, you better stop fighting. I'm serious.
That's what she's gonna say.
Well, I'm sorry. I got 2 dogs that just want to sit here and fight for no reason. But yeah, I mean, she got a good enough pack of the change. I'm sure Miesha will say yes.
Yeah. So that was the fight. That was the fight card from top to bottom. Lots of decisions. 1 submission. Wasn't the best card, like you said. Low C, high D. and kind of what
I
we
said
expected.
solid C, bro.
Solid C. Okay, solid C for.
I was entertained. I ain't gonna lie.
I was entertained for 4 of the fights. Everything else, I was pushing myself through.
Can't believe you.
Being honest, so.
All right. So what about Joe Rogan? What about Jon motherfucking Jones fighting Jake Hager, bro?
Jack Swagger.
He's AEW, bro. All right, listen, we don't call that WWE bullshit, WCW, whatever it was.
Oh, that's what Jon Jones is calling him.
Well, obviously it's AEW or die, bitch.
I
So
think
what
this
is he
is
supposed to fight him in an actual grappling match?
yeah in Fury grappling, Jon Jones versus Jake Hager. I like this. Jake Hager is an All-American wrestler.
That motherfucker ain't got a shot in hell against Jones, my dude.
Oh,
Do pro wrestling, bro?
come
Hell
on!
no.
Can you imagine hitting him with like an angle slam or something?
That's 100% not even gonna happen.
Belly to back suplex, that could happen.
Look, I'll say this: before Jake would ever get an actual slam on Jon Jones,
Yeah,
I'd be willing to believe that Jon Jones got full mount and headbutted this motherfucker, or headbutted him from fucking in his guard.
that's a very big possibility.
I'm saying I'd be way more willing to believe that than fucking.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kevin.
Well,
Be way more willing to believe that than fucking him slamming him. Hell no. I don't think, dude. There's a difference, man. Do you think Jake fucking trains all the time, like as much as Jones would?
no.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, there's no way, dude. There's no way that he trains as much as Jones does. I mean, maybe, but he's doing a lot of AEW experiences and doing matches and shit.
Yeah, I think he needs to stay in his lane, but
If he's able to be competitive with Jones, fucking, I'll be very impressed. But I don't believe that's gonna happen.
would you?
And I will fucking find a way to watch that shit.
Now, would you be impressed with Hager, or would you be disappointed in Jones?
No, I'd be impressed.
You'd be impressed,
I know Jones has got great grappling. You've seen it,
but he's
firsthand.
put on 30 pounds. This is his this is his first competition in heavyweight.
Bro, I promise you, he's wrestled DC, my dude.
Yeah,
I think DC would wipe the floor with Jake.
yeah.
And he grappled DC in an MMA match.
Right. I mean, we understand that this is a tune-up grappling match for him. This is not something that's, you know.
Is there submissions or is it like wrestling?
I think it's submissions. I would imagine submissions are.
Jones is going to
thing.
get a submission, bro. No doubt in my mind.
Now,
No doubt. If submissions are allowed or whatever, it's Jones' submission.
so with that being said, this brings us to Hamzat Chimaev taking on Jack Hermanson. Now that grappling match actually took place over the weekend.
No submissions.
There was no submissions,
Or at least, I don't think it was.
and Jack Hermanson got ragdolled. I mean, this one put Chimaev on another level. This did wonders for his career, man. To ragdoll Jack Hermanson like that.
UFC probably gave fucking Hermanson a bonus for taking that fucking grappling match. They're like, please, just go in there and just fucking let him kill you.
Oh my God, can you imagine if that was going on? But
I believe it is. Why wouldn't it? I would if I was in the UFC and trying to do the business. You gotta make back end deals, bro.
yeah,
I'm not on that hype train either, but I want to be, if that makes sense. Gravy back. I want Chimaev to be as big as everybody hopes. Everybody thinks he is.
I'm actually on that Chimaev train. I like it. It's just a good. He scared me. Like when Jack Hermanson and him grappled, I was like, Okay. Understand.
Why is it that whenever I like somebody, you don't like them? Whenever you like somebody, I don't.
That's what makes this work. All right, that's what makes this work. It's
Because
the
I ain't into
duality.
Matchman Train either, but you know what? I will say that I root for him because that'd be cool if he was.
Oh man, that kill you speech when he said "Allo Akbar" to fucking DC. Oh, you seen DC like straighten up like, oh God, no, please, please don't say that. He said, I kill everybody. Everybody gets smashed. But
I think that he's just excited, bro. I think that I see it, bro. I don't think that guy's. I don't think he's legit crazy. I don't think he's Sean Strickland crazy.
No, he's definitely not Strickland crazy. But
I think he's promoting the fight. I see it more as a gimmick. I see Chimaev as more as a gimmick than ever now, I feel.
But he's way more aggressive than any other 170 pounder. Like, you got to admit, once the bell rings, he is a different human being than most of the 170 division. There's no feeling out process. It's just smash.
Hear me out.
I'm hearing you.
Him versus Conor McGregor. Who wins?
Him.
He's so crazy, bro.
Okay.
Conor with an uppercut to the dick.
Oh my God. What are we gonna do when Conor retires this year?
Dude, he's just gonna keep lingering around to keep his name relevant, to keep selling stuff and make money, dude. That's what he's gonna do.
Are we ever gonna get a Chael versus Conor grappling match?
I doubt that. Can you imagine? But I will say, I heard Conor's gonna fight for the title next.
All right, this is full hater mode. Full hater mode right here.
Oh, Ricky's bringing out full hater mode.
Oh my God.
Earmuffs, everybody, earmuffs.
How the fuck can you go and your last win was Donald Cerrone? Your last real win was fucking Eddie Alvarez. You are 4-1. I'm sorry, 1-4. 1-4 in the last 5 years. And you have the audacity to say, I'm going to fight for the title, deal with it. The fuck out of here, dude. I don't care who you are. That's just dumb. And you won't win. Get a win on somebody first. Fucking fight Michael Chandler. Hell, fight Max Holloway. It'll make a lot of money. But trying to come after
Masvidal.
Masvidal ain't going to take the fight.
I heard he was trying to fight Diaz again.
That's so stupid.
Well, I think Nate kind of told him, like, because he said something like starting a war with Nate or something.
Yeah.
And he goes, that war was already started, and he goes, and you're dead or something. I mean, you already died.
You already died twice in that war because he didn't win the second fight. I know they say he won, but I challenge anybody to watch that fight and say Conor won. Like that was judging fuckery if I've ever seen it. He didn't win.
I remember us being pretty drunk when we watched that fight, though.
Yeah, we were drunk, but he still didn't win, in my eyes. But the other thing is he is a master of staying relevant. I will give him that. He is a master of doing that. After every fight so far, he has called out whoever wins. Or he's talked about him in some capacity.
And just like his dick, you can't get his name out your mouth.
Oh, funny fucking.
You know had to.
I know you had to, you piece of shit.
It's your Irish Lucky Charm, bro.
Fuck them. Fuck all of them. Oh, my God. The Irish Lucky Charm. Oh, my God. I'm not looking forward to wearing Grampy back with the quickness.
That's right.
Oh, man. I'm not looking forward to wearing this shirt if I lose. I'm telling you, I'm not looking forward to it.
I am up 35 points.
I know. I hope I come out.
What's the next card coming up? I don't even fucking know.
It's Rob Font versus Jose Aldo.
Rob Font and Jose Aldo.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a damn good fight.
That's gonna be a tough card, I bet.
It's gonna be something. I am a little worried. Rob Font is he's no whore. I'll just say that.
I mean, he's good, but I'm not on that train. I'm definitely not on the Font train.
Rafael Frizé and Brad Riddle. That's a good co-main event.
Yeah.
And we got Manel Capes on there. Oven Mitts is on there. Jamal Hill taking on Jimmy Crute. Oh, shit. Oven Mitts coming back.
Damn, that's a good fucking fight, dude.
There we go. Oven Mitts.
Oh, hold on. Didn't he just get his arm snapped, yo? Or his elbow torn off?
Whose? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jimmy Crute's probably going to do the same, bro. That's the first round sub, Jimmy Crute.
Yeah. Arm injury against Paul Craig. Paul Craig whooped his ass.
Oh, his arm was just going in circles and
It was
shit,
nasty.
Bro.
It was so nasty. Alonzo Menafield taking on William Knight. That's going to be a good one. All right, Matt Brown, Brian Barberena.
They were supposed to fight already. They didn't.
Yeah.
They kept falling out, I think.
Oh, my God. Your boy Clay Guido.
He's fighting again?
He's fighting against Leonardo Santos.
Oh, really?
Clay Guida is 36 and 21.
Yeah, but Santos is also an older guy, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Look at the age. I'm not on that page.
All right, hold on.
The ages are probably similar.
Santos is 41. And Guido is what? What is Guida? Guida is 39. Oh, shit.
See what I'm saying? So that's a good fight for my boy, huh?
Yeah, it is. Go ahead.
This could go either way, though, man. Santos has got a knockout win against Kevin Lee.
I mean, he didn't take his Adderall that day. You know he's getting Kevin Lee's getting fined like 17 grand for that charge. Isn't that crazy?
No.
For Adderall?
Adderall, schmatterall. If it's banned, it's banned, bro.
So okay, so that begs the question, how much did Jon Jones get fined?
Probably a fucking lot, dude.
Or Chael or any of these other big, or how much did TJ get fined? Holy shit. Like 16 grand or 16, 17 grand for Adderall. Crazy.
You gotta think about this though. To keep the bettings and stuff legit, they're supposed to be on a certain amount of a bunch of stuff that's banned. You know what I mean?
Oh, Matt Brown got the vid. Oh, that sucks. Tragic said no more Matt Brown fight.
Oh shit.
That sucks.
Matt Brown's cool, bro.
Yeah.
He's fucking cool, bro.
All right.
What you got going on? We gonna get into this champions. You want to go over the champions?
Yeah. So
not yet. Not just yet.
No, we can do it. Let's go. So we want to pose this question to everybody too. So we looked at the champions of all the weight classes, and we realized that the champions aren't the really top dogs of their weight class. We thought that, there's guys in that weight class that are better than the champions currently. So we had a little discussion, and we want to know who's the top dog in each division right now.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is, I'm guessing is we started looking at each champion, and then we say who we think should be the champion.
Okay.
Is that cool?
That's cool.
All right. Well, should we start at the lowest weight?
Sure.
Rose.
Okay. Rose is the champ right now. I think Rose should be the champ. I'm with you.
That's a good one. Rose just definitively won that shit.
Yeah,
She's top dog.
But not too far behind her. It is Weili Zhang, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and Carla Esparza. I mean, it's not too far behind them.
Yeah.
Whaley just lost. I think once she fixes her grappling, she'll be something to contend with. And Joanna, I mean, once she comes off of her thing, they got unfinished business always. And Esparza's been on a tail.
Joanna seems like she's like the second best, or she's like the Colby Covington of this. If Rose wasn't in here, she'd be top.
Yep, 100%. So next we got the 125, the flyweight women. Shevchenko is number one. I mean,
for sure.
That's
not even a question.
There's no denying. So who's number two? I thought that was one of my kids.
No, it's not one of your kids.
That messed me up. I looked around for my kids.
All right, so what were we saying again? Who's the second best in that division?
Yeah. Who's second best?
Damn. I don't know, dude.
Okay, so for me, it's a tie. It's a tie between Andrade and Talia Santos, who just fought on that card this weekend. She is the most aggressive.
Casey O'Neill might be a champ one day, bro.
That is true. That's a possibility. She needs to get that aggression onto the level of a Santos, though, man. That level is crazy. I actually kind of want to see Shevchenko take on somebody with that level of aggression, like a Santos or the Andrade. Like she got dusted in the moment and got beat by her own game. But Andrade is dangerous too.
Yeah, I mean, she
second
got fucked up.
person with a gun.
Now nobody's taking Amanda Nunes's spot in either division.
Okay.
I mean, second best who? GDR.
Yep, that's who I got. GDR.
I still think Amanda beat the shit out of GDR if they fought again.
Now that's at 135. 145 is different.
Nope, either division.
So you're saying
GDR's got bitch in her blood. Remember how she was scared of fucking Cyborg?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In 145, it's Amanda Nunes, then Cyborg.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. 145.
Cyborg, I don't even think Cyborg can make 145 these days, bro.
She fights. That's where she's fighting.
I thought she fought at women's 205.
That's Vanderlei. I know they look alike, but that's Vanderlei.
Oh, Vanderlei's now women's 205. I think Vanderlei fights a heavyweight, dude. He's a fatty now.
Oh Jesus! I didn't think he was fighting anymore. Poor guy.
All right, now where are we going?
Hold on, I want to tell you something too. Like on 145, 145. If it wasn't Nunes, I think Kat Zingano might beat Cyborg, and Kat Zingano would be top dog in 145. I know she's fighting in Bellator.
What was the last time she fought and did well, bro?
September.
All right, well, whatever. I don't got any faith in her beating fucking Amanda or Cyborg.
She beat Amanda.
Not anymore, bro.
I mean, that's why I put her on there, because she has a win over Amanda.
Fine. Well, I'll let you have that. That's it. Is that what you want me to say?
Thank you. Damn right, you better agree with me.
All right, so what we got here? We got
on to the men.
Flyweight?
On to the men flyweight, right?
Okay.
Right now, current champ is Brandon Moreno. Who you got?
See, now this one is like, I'm not sure, because the question is can he beat Pantoja?
Okay. Pantoja does have a win over him.
Two fucking wins.
Two with 3 fingers up. 2 wins.
That's the only question. Am I look at this one. What about you?
It's Pantoja and Askar Asaroth, because he's undefeated and he's dangerous as hell.
Man, and he's deaf too. Don't forget that. That's right. Remember, he's deaf. That means that motherfucker got superpowers.
I know, he's disabled. He's like the reverse Daredevil out there, man.
I don't got Askarov in that fucking mix at all, but that's because I don't think that he can hang with those two. But
he's
I don't
the
know,
only flyweight that's undefeated. He's the only flyweight that's undefeated. So I had to put him in there.
Not fighting me.
You can't make flyweight since the second grade. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, well there's flyweight. What about this bantamweight? This is what we probably mainly was getting at. When we were thinking about this.
Yeah.
We got Aljamain Sterling, who's
he's not even in it. Champ. He's not even in it.
He's a placeholder at this point.
Right. It is.
Got lucky.
It is unequivocally Peter Yan's division. It is Yan all day long. Aljo's not even in top 5 no more to me.
The only question with Yan for me is how does he hold against Dillashaw?
Yep. It's Yan, Dillashaw, and Rob Font for me.
Font's about to get his ass whooped by fucking Jose Aldo, so I don't even know why you even add him in there, bro.
I don't know. Font's got some damn good boxing, and that's gonna scare me with Aldo.
You know, Garbrandt keeps flirting with the idea of going to 125. I hope he does that, man. I think that he could top the division at 125.
That would be cool. That would be a real good. I'd bring some star power down there. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's Jan's division. Aljo's not even in it. Poor champ.
We got Volkanovski. Now he's a hard champ to really question. But as far as it goes, I mean, there is questionable wins against Max Holloway.
It's questionable wins against Max Holloway, but he fought him twice and won both times.
Yeah.
I mean, it was razor thin, but he did win. And
so I mean, I think Volkanovski's the top dog in the division right now, but I think Giga's coming for that ass. That's my pick for coming up.
Okay, yep. I mean,
we can throw them in there too while we're talking. Why not?
I hear you. It's Volkanovski, Holloway, and then Giga.
Giga's coming. What about Yair? You said Yair whipped all their asses.
I thought so too.
Yair would be your guy.
Yair is awesome, but man, he's another one that gave Holloway a little bit too much respect. I think if he came in there not respecting him, that fight would have went a little bit different. He's the most creative fighter I've ever seen. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly though, Holloway is just too fucking good.
Yeah,
like, that's the best way to say it.
He is.
If somebody finishes Holloway in the 145 division, in any fights coming up, they're automatic GOAT status.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
So if Giga was to fight Max Holloway and finish him, which may or may not happen, it'll be instant GOAT status.
Instant GOAT status. Wow. Okay.
At least for me.
I don't know. I mean, a lucky punch can change everything.
Did you hear that or see? I think I've seen a post. Not like it's a big thing, but Hooker is planning to go back to 145.
He should go back to 145. 155, the guys just hit too hard for him. He can't take it.
Then what's he going to do? Fight Volkanovski if he reaches the top?
He's not reaching the top.
I know.
Let's just be real. He's top 5 guy, but he's 4 or 5.
He'll be a stepping stone.
Yeah.
For a lot of top 5 to get to top 3.
Yeah. And then
it's like, do you want to fight Volkanovski? Well, get through Hooker, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly how that works.
If you can get through Hooker, Volkanovski will handle you.
So, in 155, man.
There's no denying.
Come on.
Oliveira is the top dog of the division. I've been saying this for how many years, bro?
Just because
I don't got nobody beating him. None of them.
Not even Islam.
Not even Khabib.
Ah, shut your fucking mouth.
I had Oliveira over Khabib if they fought. I've been saying that, and I still stand by it, bro.
Oh my God! I hope Islam whips his ass, cause it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, out your motherfucking mind, bro.
Fuck no, dude. It's gonna be
So
Oliveira,
who you got as a top dog for 155, bro?
Islam.
You think that he already proved better than Gaethje and Dustin Poirier? Hell no.
I'm saying that Dustin.
And Michael, I wouldn't even put him above Michael Chandler, even though he is in the rankings, but I wouldn't. I think Islam is undeserving of that spot.
Oh come
just,
on.
You know, I don't remember where I heard this, but not many people would take the fight with Islam because it's a hard fight and he was low ranked. So they upped his rankings so people would take fights with him.
And is anybody taking a fight with him? Nope.
Yeah.
Who? Who's fighting him?
I heard Jimmy T's trying to get the one.
Yeah, Jimmy T. But it ain't gonna be Justin Gaethje. Ain't gonna be Dustin Poirier.
I bet you Justin Gaethje is smacked the shit out of Islam, bro.
I would want to see that fight so bad.
That uppercut is just too good, bro. Islam would go for the fucking takedown, and he would meet the fucking uppercut from hell.
Yeah, that's the fight I want to see. I want to see Gaethje taking on Islam.
Gaethje's gonna be he'll camp that shit. He'll just be waiting. Take me down. Go ahead, I dare you. Loading up with a fucking right hand. Go ahead, go to take me down, motherfucker.
Oh my God, that would be great.
So yeah, I mean, I put Gaethje over fucking Makhachev, and Poirier over Gaethje, obviously because he's beaten him before. But I like Gaethje's style a lot, dude.
The Gaethje now would beat the Poirier of right now.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
That was a 3-round fight. He went a little more wild. Poirier's straight doing 5-round fights over and over.
Yeah.
That's a big difference right there.
But he's not doing it at the speed Gaethje is. Not doing it at the pace Gaethje is. He's a very measured person. I got Oliveira whipping up on Dustin Poirier. Like,
that's right.
It's not even going to be a competition.
That's right.
I'm saying second round. Second round, he's going to put him out. But, yeah. I got Islam, then Oliveira.
That's crazy that you can say that you think he might take the throne, but he's not currently just the top dog. He hasn't proven himself enough.
He will. He will.
Well, then fine. Then that's your Giga Chikadze type of deal. That's all that is.
It will be. It will be. That would be a violent beating. It would be a violent beating.
Now, Usman, there's no question.
There's no question.
No question.
170. He's the best 170, period, of any era.
There's Chimaev, who some people think could take him.
No.
I'm just saying that people are saying this, bro.
Okay.
Sean Brady's coming up. He's undefeated. So we got 2 undefeated fighters that if they stay undefeated. Edwards already got his ass whipped by him. Currently, most of the top fucking
Edwards got his ass whipped by who? By Usman?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Brady or Khamzat.
Edwards is almost undefeated. I think his only the loss is to Usman.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, that still puts you down low. You already whooped your ass, bro.
All right, so who's second?
Get in the back of the line.
Who's second? It's Covington, right? It's Usman, Covington, and then who else?
It's Covington for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe Burns. Who won between... Didn't Burns and Thompson just fight recently?
Yeah, I think so. And Burns won, I thought.
Won?
I
think so, too. I think Burns wrestled him.
Yeah, Burns won.
So I got to pick Burns over Thompson, but I thought Thompson would be better than Burns.
Yeah. Nope.
Call him cum shot.
All right.
All right, so what about 185? I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious that
it's
top
Izzy.
dog is Israel.
Yeah. And when I was looking at this, I'm like, there's not even a real, like, good number 2.
Well, Whitaker's pretty good, man. He's beating everybody else.
I like Whitaker. But you know who I put around the same rank as him? Sean
Brunson.
Strickland. Sean Strickland.
Oh hell no! You too high on Strickland.
Why? Why you say that?
Strickland versus Brunson. Who wins?
I don't know.
You out of your fucking mind, bro.
I don't
Brunson
know.
takes him down and beats the piss out of him.
Really?
100%. I promise you.
Oh,
Have you
man.
not seen Brunson's ground and pound in his last couple of fights?
I know it's
My man
gotten
is
it's gotten better. It's
My
gotten
man,
better.
my man is way more. Sean Strickland's savage to the fucking mouth, but when he's in there, he's jabbing it up, acting all fucking. He ain't doing nothing fucking. Brunson is on that fucking savage beatdown shit now.
Right. And I can't say that Vittori's not right behind them. So it's like Izzy, then it's like Whitaker, and then everybody else.
I mean, Darren Till's somewhere in that mix.
No,
little
he's
bit
not.
Still.
Darren Till is not in that mix. Darren Till is number 10 at best. At best.
Darren Till's number 8, so.
No way. That ranking's false. Darren Till is not up there.
He's above Uriah Hall, Kelvin Gastelum.
When is the last time Darren Till fought?
Probably when he fought Kelvin Gastelum or something, or Robbie Lawler. Darren Till is, you don't understand, Darren Till is a Conor McGregor of that division.
Yeah, he sucks.
But his ranking really don't matter. It's just the clout value.
He lost to Brunson in
His
September.
clout holds him above other people that deserve it over him.
And then the last one he lost to Whitaker. And then he beat Gastelum in 2019. I don't see how Till is top 10.
Because he's a name. It's a placeholder right now for him.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're doing. Now you got that light heavyweight division, which Glover just won. But I think a lot of us would say he's probably not top dog in the light heavyweight division.
I say that too. He's not. I got Yuri Prokotska and Alexander Rekic.
I don't know, man. I mean, now that Jon Jones ain't in the picture, Anthony Smith has been looking better and better. I could see Anthony Smith in that mix.
He's got to beat Rekic. He beats Rekic, I'll swap him out. But it's Yuri and Rekic right now.
That he just got on some new shit. I think Rekic whipping his ass and holding him down for 3 rounds. If you don't remember, he just held him down or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
I think that kind of made Anthony Smith fight differently. It like woke him up or something because he's been on a better fight momentum since then.
Right.
I think in a rematch he would beat his ass. And then you got somebody like Ankalev. He's on to come up.
Oh,
he might be top the division.
Who's he fighting? He's just about to fight somebody new too.
Somebody new?
Not new, but he just got a fight recently. How do you spell his name? Magomed.
He's fighting what? Didn't he just fight Uzumir?
Oostamir. Yeah, he just fought Oostamir. But who's he fighting?
And he won, right?
Yeah.
Is Ankalev undefeated?
I think so.
Huh.
I'm looking.
Hey,
No, he's not undefeated. He lost once. Or twice. 3 times. He's 4.
who's he about to fight? Santos?
Yeah, Thiago Santos, that's right. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a good
That's
fight.
a good fucking fight. I'm looking forward to that one.
I think that they're banking on Ankalev knocking him out though.
Yeah, but that's a hard thing to do. Thiago Santos is definitely gun shy now that he has that repaired knee, but he's still hard to knock out. That's a big test for Ankalev.
Yeah.
And then we got fucking Cyril Gane. He's got to be top of the division.
First of all, you didn't even mention the current champ at the moment.
Ah, fuck Francis.
Oh, Francis now. Why you have to be mad?
He snubbed my boy.
I think Francis is rightfully the top dog.
Yeah. I enjoy watching Francis fight, but I just think that Cyril Gane is the more completed fighter. Because, he takes people down, he submits them, he can scramble, he's got good takedown defense.
Francis got submissions too, bro, in the UFC.
Who'd he submit? Who'd he submit?
I don't remember, dude.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be on it.
Come on, man. Give me $1, man. I'm trying to find it, dude. I'm not on SureDog. I should be.
Get on Tapology.
SureDog's better right now for this, for what we're doing. To be honest with you.
All right.
So, you feel like because you believe that Cyril Gane is more well-rounded.
Yeah.
But my man Francis has got 12 KOs and 4 submissions, bro.
4 submissions?
Yeah. Okay, so
against who?
Let's see. Well,
okay,
your favorite singer, Anthony Hamilton.
Yeah. Okay.
Kimura, round 1.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Luke
Okay, so the other ones weren't in the UFC, so they don't count. Whatever.
Okay.
We'll call that. But still. I'm willing to say that I don't think that Cyril Gane is that much better of a grappler. He's only got 3 submissions, my dude.
Right.
Okay.
So you're saying that Francis has better takedown defense than Cyril Gane? You're saying that Francis...
I'm saying Francis beats Cyril Gane. That's all I'm saying.
You're saying Francis is more athletic than Cyril Gane?
I'm saying Francis has a better resume for the fucking heavyweight division, so he is deservingly the top dog. And also, I'm saying, off to the side, I do believe when they fight, Francis will win. But if Cyril Gane comes in and knocks out fucking Francis or submits him, whatever, then he's the new top dog.
Okay. So, remember back in the day, this is a long time ago, when, who's that guy? Inoki submitted Anderson Silva with that heel hook. Do you remember that?
Okay.
Would
sure.
you
I mean, I didn't watch it live, but yeah, sure.
But would you consider that Inoki would be the top dog at that point because he submitted Anderson Silva?
Was it Anderson Silva back then?
Yeah.
Fuck no, he was.
Fuck yes, he was. Yeah, but he was still Anderson Silva. I mean, like he was.
Not really. I mean,
he was fucking great.
Most of us, meaning my dumbass and a bunch of other people that were casuals back then, we thought Chris Levy would whip Anderson Silva's ass. Anderson Silva didn't get Anderson Silva status until he beat the shit out of Chris Levy. Fuck what you heard. I know that for a fact because I'm talking about on a casual level.
Okay, on a casual level, it wasn't until Rich Franklin. That's on a casual level.
Not even, dude.
He destroyed Rich Franklin.
I knew Rich Franklin. I looked up to Rich Franklin. I think
he was the
cool
champ.
Whatever, cool fighter. But I think more people looked up to Chris Levy because it more casuals, like the cool red-haired guy. He's emotionally cries.
Yeah, but he just walks into punches.
It's awesome. All right, fine. So we could accept him as being one of the greatest. But the thing is he got better and better and better. But before any of the UFC fights, no one gave a fuck about Silva, dude.
You're crazy. You're fucking crazy.
Oh, what? The hardcore of the hardcore fans? Like, dude, this was how many years ago? How many people were that hardcore fans? It was not a big fucking...
No, it wasn't a big group, but just to say that...
I'm just saying it's so far in the past. Why even compare it?
Well, what I'm saying is that to get a lucky submission or to get a lucky punch doesn't make you the top dog of that division.
I think it does.
But I just asked you, like, if he gets that lucky submission, like, does that make him better? No.
Yeah, it does. It
Fuck
does.
no.
It actually does. I don't think it's a lucky submission. I don't think there's luck involved. I think
Yes,
you either
there
have
is.
to fucking tap or get fucked up.
Oh, okay. So when I knocked you on your ass, was that luck or was it just skill?
It was definitely skill. I went in the same way 3 times. The third time being the most exaggerated of the 3, where I loaded up the hardest in the air, and you just hit me with a jab. Okay? What are we saying here?
I'm just saying. I
Now,
didn't think
I will
you would.
say,
I
I
didn't
was
think
still
you would
winning the
admit
fight.
that badly.
Huh?
I didn't think you would admit that skill is what beat you. That's why I was trying to set you
No,
up.
I'm letting you know that I know for a fact I gave you that. I gave you that punch.
Oh man.
You have to accept your L's and learn from them.
Okay, that's true.
I'll never come at you the same way twice. Definitely not 3 times.
I'm glad you learned. Glad you learned.
Motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
I was still willing to fight.
Yeah.
It was the corner fucking threw the towel in.
Yeah, she had every right to.
I was good.
You wouldn't have made it to school.
He was just getting started, bro. What the fuck is you talking about?
All right. I mean, they don't break fights up in Florida. I come down there.
Listen,
Okay.
I'm gonna gator roll your ass.
Oh my God.
Gator don't take no shit.
God, I
All
love
right,
that movie.
look, Jay Poppy said Brunson versus Izzy. That's easy.
Again?
It already happened. Izzy wins again.
Yeah, Izzy whoops his ass.
I mean, Brunson could pull some shit out of his ass, maybe, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too. I want to see Brunson take on what's his name? I just said it the other
He's about to fight Jared Cannonier.
Did he fight Vittori yet?
I don't think so.
I want to see that Brunson versus Vittori.
Him fighting Cannonier is gonna get him in title fucking contention again. I think.
Yeah, it will if he beats him.
If he beats him, yeah. Because I don't know if I got Brunson beating him. I don't know. Cannonier is fucking solid, dude.
Yeah. But so you got anything going on this weekend?
We'll probably do a lot of different little things like with the streaming and stuff and the sim cards, doing the simulated cards. Maybe we'll try to, as a stream this week, put together a fucking fun fantasy card for the week, like fights we never seen, like do one of those, like maybe DC taking on Max Holloway. I don't, you know what I mean? Just something stupid like that. We could do how they have, or even like just rivalries we just never got to see the people fight it out.
Yeah.
Fucking Tony versus Khabib.
Shit like that. I'm down with that.
We can do obscure fights too, just random fights you want to see.
Yeah.
Oh, before we head off,
Yeah.
I know this is kind of late, but I wanted to bring this up and I forgot.
Okay. What you got?
I was watching some fights earlier or yesterday with the stream, and mostly because Backlog, when I was asking everybody their top 3 MMA fighters of all time, Backlog brought up Dan Severn. So when people bring up, we was watching a couple of highlights from the people that people would say they were favorites. Well, watching some Dan Severn fucking highlights, bro, it's so like, god damn, man. I don't know if today's fucking UFC, if those guys would hang back then. I know they have a lot more tools and stuff, but one thing I think that they should bring back, and I promise you I really feel this way, is the fence grabbing, dude. Legalized fence grabbing. It makes the grappling way better, bro. When they're able to hold you against the cage and fucking hold the cage and knee the fuck out you and shit, bro. Bring that shit back, bro.
The only
What do you
thing.
think, man? I'm gonna fight for this until I die. I want fence grabbing back, bro. I want legalized fence grabbing, bro.
Okay, if you had a choice between kneeing a downed opponent or fence grabbing, which would you have?
Well, you can knee a down opponent. You just can't knee him in the head. So for sure, fence grabbing, because you can knee, you could do like fucking Dan Severn, Randy Couture, and all them used to do. You put him up, you butt him against the cage, you hold the fucking fence, and you just drive your knee into their fucking body, bro.
That is dangerous. That is dangerous. And what, I mean, I guess necessity is the mother of invention. So, like, what would you do to combat that? What would be a reversal in that situation? You just block with what, your hands, or you pull up a knee? You
What do you mean?
There's not a counter for that measure. Like, if you have the fence, you have the immediate leverage over your opponent. It's no longer you're fighting.
Don't let them get you there then.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of where, like, the
You know what Dan Severn did, bro?
what?
He bent the cage over somebody's arm
What?
and was beating their ass, yo. I'm
Really?
not even kidding, bro.
Really? That's
I'm
crazy.
not, dude. Severn was a savage, my dude.
That's fucking crazy.
I'll have to send you the highlights I was watching, bro.
Hell yeah, man. All right. Well, so fence
Man,
grabbing is now going to
Marks.
be a thing.
Huh?
So fence grabbing is going to be a thing now that you're going to fight for.
I think they should legalize it, bro. And I'm dead serious.
So
I missed that. That's the best part of UFC.
The savagery with
Yeah,
that.
and headbutts, bro. The headbutts are awesome too.
Whoa, I don't agree with that. Not with the concussion protocols and everything. Now you can't do that.
I'm just saying legalize it all, bro.
Fucking old dick twist, right? That's coming back.
That should be legal. Then we get to see who the real baddest motherfucker there is.
That is true. That is one way to do it. Fight to the death.
Yeah.
I do want to. You know what I want to see? I want to see managers talking for their
And
fighters,
lots of dicks.
and I want to see. I want to see real stipulations on these fights. Because now that the championship belts don't matter as much, I want to see like a retirement fight. Like, you have to leave the UFC if I beat you, or something
You
like
think
that.
somebody would feel like that, yo? Where they just want to kick you out of the UFC?
You're fucking right. Get the fuck out.
I don't think people would actually. That's only a WWE or
Do
AEW,
like a Clay
pro
Guida
wrestling.
thing, like we said before. You know, when Clay Guida and who was that other guy fight? Diego Sanchez. Like,
Yeah.
when they were on their last leg, like, let them fight, and then loser leaves town.
Yeah, we know how it works, but I don't think that you should have to literally sign a contract against somebody.
I think.
And
that
who the
would be-
fuck would be the guy? Like, I just want to retire everybody.
Fucking
You know
right.
what I mean?
Fucking legend killer out here, you know? Fucking get somebody like Chimaev and just let him go through.
Would you imagine, bro, if like Costa and or no, let's say Whitaker
Okay.
and Izzy, the feud got real bad, and he's like, you know what? I'm sick of you being in the UFC. If I win, you gotta leave, and if you win, you gotta leave.
Fucking
I
right.
gotta leave.
You would pay to see that fight, though. You would. You would be like, I gotta see what happens.
You're right. They do need to bring. I mean, not just that though. They could do different stipulations.
Yeah. I mean, get creative with it, but I mean, you want us to watch. Make us have a story. Give us a reason for these fights to happen.
I heard that Colby Covington was talking about doing the Ultimate Fighter against Masvidal,
That needs to happen.
and if it does, at the end of it, BMF title on the line from Masvidal. and
Fucking
Colby,
right.
bro.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So there's that. So many people are like, Usman done beat both of them and BMF my ass. Like, shut the fuck up. Just let them have their fun title.
Fucking right. That's what it's there for.
Usman beat both of them. That's what we're going to hear a lot of.
Yeah, but then Usman come get the belt. What's up? Come on. Fight him again. See what happens.
He damn near earned that BMF title, knocking him the fuck out.
Oh, yeah. He should have gotten that title for that. That was a damn good punch.
Wasn't on the line though. The Rock wasn't there.
Oh man. Well, shit, man. It's been a nice episode. I'm happy.
Let me find somebody to raid real
Oh,
quick.
we're gonna raid somebody. There we go.
Before we forget, let's see who's online right now.
Who's online?
Oh, there's a bunch of motherfuckers online. Everybody's shit.
Who's this? Tranquilo or Tranquila? Tranquilla.
He's pretty good.
And Brett Rose.
He's cool. Tranquilla's cool. But I wanted to see if there's anybody else.
Okay. What's
Let's raid Bomb Shelter, just to be random with it, bro.
Okay, put it in the chat. Let's go. So,
Bomb Shelter is a DJ.
DJ Bomb Shelter. All right.
I think he's a cool dude, so we're raiding him. Fuck it.
Hell yeah. With all that being said, I'm Ricky. He's Buddy, and we'll catch you next time. See ya.